you think, that's somebody who's going somewhere. And she was definitely one of those. She is such a rock star, but she's so modest about it.
This award is reserved for the most excellent, the most hardworking, and the most inspiring alumni that we have.
I know she doesn't sleep, and it's just there's always something next.
Well, my first reaction was that I was definitely immensely proud of her.
It means an amazing amount because I feel like there's so many people who have done some amazing things at Trinity, not only as students, but so far beyond in their careers.
Dianne Del Rosso grew up in a military family, an officer's daughter with 2 sisters. Moving around often, but what held steady as a Del Rosso were high and non-negotiable expectations.
You always leave things better than you found them. You treat everybody with respect, no matter who they are, what station they have in life, how much money they make, what they look like. You respect everyone at all times, and you give more than you receive.
Del Rosso received an appointment to West Point, but opted instead for an ROTC scholarship at Trinity, and along with it, the rigorous liberal arts curriculum and relative sense of freedom to chart her own course.
It was being told what to do all the time, 24/7, that in my gut I felt like I needed a sense of responsibility of my own before making a commitment like that. And so Trinity gave me the opportunity to choose what I wanted to do.
Del Rosso thrived at Trinity, a business administration major and a member of the Spurs sorority, a soccer player, a cheerleader, and a campus leader.
I was lucky enough to serve as a co-chair on the student phonathon with her. We did it together. And so the 2 of us led a team that helped raise money for the university. So I knew from day one how impressive she was.
After graduation, Del Rosso served 11 and a half years of active military duty with 2 deployments to Iraq and Kuwait. She has earned the Meritorious Service Medal and the coveted Bronze Star, a medal awarded for heroic or meritorious achievement or service in a combat zone. Del Rosso then moved to the business world as a global vice president with IBM. That's during the day. On nights and weekends, she is a major general in the U.S. Army Reserve, crisscrossing the country and the world to have an impact in the business and military sectors.
She's been in charge of the integration of 2 of their biggest acquisitions, the Weather Channel and Turbonomics. And most recently, she is now in charge of all of IBM's business with the federal government.
The whole thing about having 2 jobs and being in a bunch of different places at once and traveling so much, I think it would amaze anybody.
I do look at this as I get to do this because it is an opportunity, even though it is hard, to do hard things and strive to be greater than I might have been coming into the job and leave that position greater for the next person coming in after me.
Dianne is just so impressive, and I'm thrilled that she's our distinguished alumna.
Having said no to West Point, I wanted to go to a school that rigorously challenged me academically, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And I got all of those 4 things at Trinity University.
Dianne, I think you're such a rock star. I so admire you and what you do. I think you are so richly deserving of this award. I'm delighted that it's happening for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations on receiving the Distinguished Alumni Award from Trinity. Well done.